Kirsty Gilmour is a trailblazer for Scottish badminton. She won a silver medal in the 2014 Commonwealth Games in front of her home fans in Glasgow and recently secured a bronze in Gold Coast. Badminton Unlimited took our cameras to Scotland to document her typical training day at the National Badminton Academy.
So today, well every day, I have to warm up this old body. 24 and it doesn't warm up as quickly as it did when it was 19. So yeah, there's just, I don't have a particular order, we just get going. A few things I like to do, mostly centred around kind of hips and hamstrings and glutes and that kind of thing. Yeah, normally I arrive just after 7:30 and just go through all my own warm-up things, and then I like to faff around after do my hair, and yeah, I will retie my shoes until they're correct. So I have to do all that stuff, fill my juice bottle, all that kind of thing. Now in the mornings we'll do alternate mornings, shadow warm-up practice and this kind of agility sort of thing that we're getting set up. So I prefer the agility mornings to the shadow mornings. But yeah, it's just always a good way to warm up before you start like the real on-court stuff, so that you're super warm for that, because it's quite chilly in here, so I have to get going a bit more in here for sure. I very much need some me time, and normally I have that in my house in the morning, but I also just like to be here. Normally I'll put some music on and just have a couple of minutes, put my phone away, and start mentally preparing and physically preparing, I guess. So yeah, that's really quite important to me. So yeah, I enjoy doing that in the morning. It's hard to get out of bed, but it's worth it just for that little kind of 5-10 minutes before everyone else arrives. Right, we're doing this 5 times, so you'll get your shot.
That was only one half of the morning training session. Next, it's time to hit the courts. Badminton Unlimited sat down with Kirsty's Malaysian coach, Wong Tat Men, who took charge last year, as well as her teammate and training partner Kieran Merrilees during the breaks, to learn more about this 2-time European silver medalist.
Yeah, I'd say Kirsty, she's very friendly off court, very sociable, very happy person, and on court I'd say she's very determined and very, very hard-working. She's had a lot of success in the world stage, which in Scotland is quite a rare thing, so I think for the younger players it's definitely good for them to have a role model like Kirsty, who is achieving at a high level in the sport at the moment.
So when I first came here last year, I saw this girl, she got very good hardware, but I need to improve her software. Her movement on court and her technical skill, I need to shape up on that one. Her movement is not so smooth, but it's getting better, we compared last year. And because of the hitting technique, so limited her choice of strokes. So now when I improve her hitting technique, so she got more choice of more variety on her strokes. To maximize my badminton specific language into her understanding, so I even try to teach her some Chinese words. So when I said that word, she immediately know, oh, this is what I meant. It's fun. It's fun. If you compare Scotland with Malaysia or some country in Asia, but because they do full-time quite early age, and then they are looking after by the association the moment they step into the senior squad. So they do have to pay for their accommodation, they're looking after with their meals, and they sleep there, eat there, they train there, everything for free, even for tournament. But whereby, for example, Kirsty, she lives in a house by herself, she has to travel every day, and then we got, of course we support her some tournaments, right, and some training. So other than that, everything is by herself already. So I find that people from Europe, they are more independent. That desire want to do well in badminton is come from themselves. You know, last year when I saw her, it's like, wow, she trained hard, but her temper, she can get so angry. I explained to her, no, this is not the way. If you show your temper, emotions, curse every day, and you can become world champion, by all means do that. But it doesn't work that way. And there was so many matches, and because she allowed her heart to overtake her thinking, so she didn't do very well in that tournament. Yeah, she must learn to use this, then this.